Hi, and welcome to another episode of St. Francis TV. I'm Chris, and I'm here with Javon Hansknecht, our new Director of Justice and Peace. Javon, welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, it's wonderful to be here.
Yeah, wonderful to have you. And of course, we're here to talk about this upcoming ministry fair. Yeah.
Very, very excited for this. I think it's going to be a great opportunity for the parish to not only see what we're doing in the community in terms of all of our various ministries, but also another opportunity to kind of relight the fire in all of us, to let us know what is still around, what can I get involved in, and what new avenues can I try to go towards in my faith. And so it's a great opportunity for families and for individuals to join in kind of community and fellowship, and also just learn about what all of the fellow parishioners are getting involved in the parish.
Yeah, and Javon has been the mastermind behind all of this. I think I remember in a meeting, it seems like a month or two back, you had asked a question about when is the last ministry fair that we did. Yep. And now I think I heard recently that we're up to 50 ministries as far as that are signed up?
Yes. So we've got a growing list, but we are, now at a little over 50 different ministries that are going to be there and available at tabling for the fair, which is extraordinary. Super, super excited.
That's awesome. And for those of us who either were not around 10 years ago or did not happen to participate in the ministry fair, I'm sure maybe the obvious question is, what exactly is a ministry fair?
Yeah, of course. So a ministry fair is the opportunity for, again, all of our different ministries across all of our different ministry areas to be able to table, which essentially means having the opportunity to share resources, to share stories, and to share just basic descriptions about what their ministry is, how to get involved. And so they'll be able to walk around, hopefully throughout Clare Hall, to be able to stop at each one of these different tables that they're interested in, learn a little bit more about the ministry, about their ministry leaders, and then have the opportunity to sign up to either to just gauge and get new interests and information over time, or to just say, hey, how can I actually sign up right now to be a part of that ministry and take action? It's another great way for people to just kind of walk around, be in community with one another again, and be able to witness all of the various different options that are here.
That's fantastic. And, it sounds like this ministry fair could be for anyone at the parish?
Absolutely. Anyone, ranging from youth all the way to senior citizens. It's definitely an opportunity across the board for everybody to get involved here at the parish. Again, due to all of the, I think, over 75 different ministries that we have here, there is definitely something for anyone and everyone here.
Awesome. And how is this going to be run? Are there? You mentioned ministry leaders. Are they kind of organizing their ministry?
So this is kind of a dual partnership in this. So it's a lot of coordination between the St. Francis staff, but we have largely put this on our ministry leaders, since this is a parishioner kind of focused parish, which we love. That we have a lot of our ministry leaders are the ones who are actively involved in letting us know what kind of things can we provide for the ministry fair, what kind of things can we present. They're going to be the ones that are bringing out resources for their tabling, and we're kind of here to support them through this and give them the atmosphere and the opportunity to discuss everything that they have to offer with the parish.
Very cool. And you mentioned both kids and adults. So it sounds like there might be some activities for everyone.
Yes, absolutely. So for kids, we had wonderful conversations about this recently, actually. For the kids, we're going to have kind of an art project that's going around where we will have kids kind of build up a collage of sorts. And so a theme that I actually didn't get to mention before is a big theme for our ministry fair is that we are looking to ask each and every one of our parishioners to see if they can focus on throughout this year just one thing. We know it's overwhelming that we have quite a lot of ministries. It's amazing, and I hate to say it, it's overwhelming because it's all rightly so. But we have so many, and so we're asking from this ministry fair if everyone can walk away with just one thing to try to interact with and be a part of for at least 3 months in the year. And so we are going to be creating this collage of a Tau cross, which will represent the T within one thing. And we're going to ask a lot of our youth to kind of draw and create their own little versions of the Tau cross that we will then collage together to have presented for the parish to see afterwards as well.
That sounds amazing. That sounds great. And this is going to be held over a weekend of sorts?
This will be held the weekend of August 26th and August 27th after every single Mass. So that's ranging from the Saturday Mass at 5:30 on the 26th all the way through all the remaining 4 Masses on Sunday.
That's great. That's great. Well, it sounds like an amazing opportunity, rather. I know we're all excited. It's been a 10-year hiatus. And as Javon mentioned, there are so many different ministries, and so many of you, thank you so much, have jumped in and volunteered your time. And we're really excited and rallying behind Javon and team with this one thing. So many of us are involved in so many different things. A chance to either get engaged or re-engaged, and obviously a great opportunity to gather together, adults and kids alike.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Anything else that you'd like to add?
I mean, it's just one thing that I've been saying with my fellow staff here and saying with other volunteers when it comes to this ministry fair, and I think it represents very well with our theme of one thing, is we are such a gigantic parish with so much passion and commitment and involvement. And just thinking, just in the back of my head through all of this with our one thing, if we have a parish of over 5,000 families, if all of us just did one thing throughout the year, just imagine the impact we would have in the community and those around us in the county. So I just think it's an amazing effort for us to push and be a part of, and so I'm very excited to see what this will bring for the year actually following the ministry fair as well.
I know the other thing that you've been really passionate about, and a lot of parishioners have been asking us about, is St. Francis Serves. Is there going to be any footprint there at the ministry fair?
Yeah, absolutely. So actually at the ministry fair, myself as well as Tim Fasano, who's the coordinator here with Justice and Peace, we're actually going to be looking to having a couple of different, hopefully 2, St. Francis Serves tables where we can kind of give basic information on what the site is, what it's used for, and kind of the tools that it offers. Because St. Francis Serves, over the couple of months that I've been here, Tim and I have actually gotten the chance to dive a little bit deeper into it and see all that it can offer for us. And we've been making quite a few different changes in it that we're very proud of. And so having the opportunity to be at this event as well, to inform people and let them know exactly how that they can sign up for some of our ministries then and there, I think is great. But the site has transformed quite a lot over time. Tim has put in quite a lot of efforts into it. And it's quite an enjoyable site to kind of peruse through right now, but we're still going through it, but it should be in wonderful, wonderful shape to kind of showcase throughout this ministry fair.
No, that's fantastic. And another thing to note, we recently had a webinar that a lot of you attended. Thanks so much for being there. Tim and Javon also have been kind of the mastermind behind a lot of documentation online for FAQs, processes, and, with the new website, with Realm, with St. Francis Serves, a couple of different things that folks have had some questions about. So if you have any of those questions, if you're interested in volunteering but maybe not sure how to utilize the system, this will be a great opportunity to come in person as well, introduce yourself to Javon or Tim, ask any question you like, and I know Javon and Tim will be more than happy to help.
Absolutely.
This is a big project, and I know you got a great team of support behind you. We appreciate your leadership, and we're looking forward to the ministry fair. From all of us at St. Francis TV, we'll see you soon.